Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Minger video. And today I'll be doing another review for The Bad Batch, episode 11. And it's called The Devil's Deal. And it's exactly 27 minutes, so I'm going to be watching this episode, and then after I'm going to give it my honest degree thoughts and decisions and opinions. So, you guys probably know the drill by now. So, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to the Minger show. So basically, what I do, I normally just do trailer reactions sometimes, and then I do reviews for movies or TV shows on Disney Plus or Netflix or movies in theaters. So expect to see me doing movie reviews again soon, and sometimes I would do theory videos, and sometimes I would do gaming videos on my channel. So that's basically what the rundown is. Basically, kind of like what I do. So for free to do, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna watch the episode for The Bad Batch, and then after I'll give them a review and what I thought about the episode, and if there's gonna be any Easter eggs in there, here and there. There wasn't really on the last episode, but let's see for ourselves. So see you guys later. Hey guys, so welcome back to another part of the video. So I have officially watched episode 11 of The Bad Batch. Now, just want to give this out straight out. The episode is not all about our main guys. It's about a certain character that we all know and love in Star Wars Rebels. Oh, you might ask, cause oh, who would that be? Oh, is it Kanan Jarrus? Nah. Is it Elsra? Nah. Kanan Jarrus? Nah. Choppa? Wow. Oh, wait. I know who it is. Hera Syndulla. And Chopper showed up in this episode. So Hera Syndulla and Chopper showed up in episode 11 of The Bad Batch. And it was like, oh my god. I haven't seen those guys since the Rebels. And it's actually kind of cool to throw them in a prequel show of The Bad Batch. Because, this is during when the Empire first started. So it would make sense to show, returning characters, like how they were before, the Empire officially stated themselves as the Empire. And then they transformed, all the Stormtroopers transformed their armors to the actual armors for the Empire. They're not the Republic armor that you were wearing before. So they're slowly progressing to get their technology better and more accurate. And then, yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool to see her come back. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau probably were like, okay, we gotta, for this next episode, we gotta bring back a returning character from a previous Star Wars show. So let's bring Hera Syndulla from Rebels into the show and show her a little backstory, like how she started out on Ryloth, which is where the entire episode is on Ryloth, and her family is trying to protect their people on the planet from the Empire trying to take over and such. So they're they're trying to sell all their weapons to the Empire, but they want weapons for themselves to protect themselves from the Empire. So Hera's dad, or not her dad, but her uncle, I didn't really catch her uncle's name by heart, but his uncle decided, I want to get weapons in order to protect ourselves from the Empire. So basically, for the entire episode, we see Hera with Chopper, get to the Chopper, with Chopper, and first we see her on a hill. She's observing a Empire refinery that is, mining for stuff, and she's wondering why they're doing it, and they're basically trying to do stuff behind Ryloth's back, and they don't know what they're doing, and she gets caught by stormtroopers, and she gets taken in at her city, and her dad sees her, and then her uncle, and then her mother see her coming through with an escort of stormtroopers, and then there's oh, she got caught again, and he's like, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, and after that, basically the entire episode, it's just about Hera trying to figure out why they're there, why the Empires are there, and she wants to get off the planet. She wants to become a pilot. She wants to get her own ship. She wants to fly off to space. That's her dream. That's her dream goal. So she's always wanted to fly. Like in the Rebels, she mentioned to Kanan and Elsra, saying that when she was a kid, she's always wanted to fly and be a star pilot or be a pilot in general, and help help the galaxy bring order to itself. So she probably will end up getting off of Ryloth probably in the next episode, and maybe she'll probably get some help with our main guys of the Bad Batch, you know, Hunter and Wrecker and Tech and Omega and Echo. So I'm really liking it so far, and it's really good. So basically, one part of the episode is where Hera was helping her uncle, or I think it was her uncle or something. I'm not sure. I might get it wrong. Yeah, I think it is. But basically, she helps him to get weapons from the Bad Batch, and Crosshair is actually on Ryloth, and he actually tagged the ship that were going to the moon to pick up the weapons. Sorry, there was a fly on my freaking leg. But yeah, so as soon as they come back, I don't think Crosshair even know that the Bad Batch were nearby and gave Ryloth people weapons to use to ambush the Empire on their planet. And stuff happened, and let's just say that she was called for treason. And as soon as her parents find out where they were, because there was a group of, you know, Twi'leks that were up in the hill that were observing of Hera getting captured by the Empire, and they decided to radio her parents and say, "Hey, your daughter's being kidnapped for treason for helping bring weapons to Ryloth," and they decided to leave their house and go rescue their daughter. So they're being called as treason because they were helping in the process of yada yada. And we see Crosshair take up observing, and he actually took out one of the Twi'lek senators that were actually on the planet, and their parents and her got called for treason for killing and assassinating him. And but yeah, it's really good so far, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, we got to see Omega and Hera actually spend a little quality of time with each other when they were getting the weapons. I thought that was kind of cute, and then she was showing her around the ship that the Bad Batch were in, and Hera was telling Omega how much she wants to fly. It was her dream, yada yada. It was great. It was awesome. So I thought that was kind of cute. They had Omega and Hera had their own little moment in the show, so I thought that was pretty awesome. Probably the only time that Hera was actually able to talk to somebody outside of her planet. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cute and kind of neat. So nothing else that really happened in general in the episode, but it was just mostly about Hera Syndulla, how she wants to get off planet and become a pilot and fly for space. And so yeah, I thought it was really well done. So nothing really else I want to say about the topic for the episode. It was really well done. I liked it. I liked how Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have worked together to make a great, awesome show and bring some returning characters to us Star Wars fans. It's like, oh, that's the character we haven't seen in a while from Rebels, or that's from this show, or the movie, or yeah. So I really enjoyed it. It was good. So I'm gonna give it a rating out of 3.5 out of 5. And I thought it was really done. I thought I want to see a little more into the episode. Maybe try to see Hera go to that refinery just to find out a little more what the Empire was doing. I would love to see if they just added just a little more parts. I know they can make the episodes just a little longer, because I know they did the first episode was 70 minutes, so I think they could have stretched it just a tiny little more, because I wanted to see what they were doing in that refinery. If Hera would have gone in there, I would have loved to see what they were doing. And that's all I need to say. So, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time when I do another video, possibly maybe tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to tell you guys for that yet, so stay tuned. And wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, good afternoon. I'll catch you guys next time on the Comedy Show. So, you guys know the drill, and hit down the bottom below, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time on the Comedy Show. Peace out.